morning students, my name is Akash Tiwari and I welcome you all in today's class. This class is second part of control and coordination of science class 10. See, in the previous part we have seen about about the control and coordination. We have seen about the stimuli. What are stimuli? Whenever we get any object or we touch any object, that is stimuli. Means response towards any of the of anything that we are responding is stimuli. For example, when we are touching this object, this is stimuli. Okay, when somebody pinches, that is stimuli. And what we do against them is the response. When we touch the object, this is stimuli, and when we remove our hand because this is hot, so this is the response against it. Similarly, when somebody pinches, then this is the stimuli, and because of the pain, we remove our hand. This is the response against it. So we saw how the body control and coordinate with each other in the previous parts. That our body coordinates with the various organs and which is being controlled by our nervous system. For example, when we touch any hot object, we suddenly remove our hand. Then who command to remove our hand? That is about our nervous system. The same is going to respond to remove our hand. So this were the whole thing about the control and coordination, which we have seen in the first part as an introduction. In today's class, we are going to see control and coordination in the plants. How plants are responding to and how they are controlling and coordinating with the various parts inside the plant. So we are going to see here about the plant. First we are going to study about control and coordination about the plant. Then we are going to see about animals. Okay. So let's start. In plants do not have the nervous system, so they coordinate using hormones. See, very important point. Plants do not have the nervous system like we have our brain. Plants do not have brain inside them. So how do the plant respond? They have hormones. Very important point. They have hormones. Hormones plays very important role in the plant body. They are responsible for the growth inside the plant. So whole process which we are seeing in the plant as a growth, this whole process is carried out by the hormones. So let's see further, we are going to discuss it. Due to hormones, growth occur in plant which cause movement. Because of these hormones, in plants, growth occurs, which is a movement. Of course, how do the plants cannot walk? You all know plants cannot walk. What do? They can only grow at their own place. They can grow vertically in the height. They always grows in height. So that is the growth or movement in them. Okay. So plant shows the movement by growth, which is due to the hormones. Okay. Moving further, reaction of plant to different stimuli like gravity, chemical substances, water and touch, etc. is due to effect of hormones. So plants, the reaction of the plants to different type of stimuli like light. Of course, plant respond to light. You have seen photosynthesis, you all are knowing in the junior classes you have studied. Gravity, plant always respond to the gravity. Roots are growing downward, plants are growing upward. So they are responding to gravity. Chemical substances, which we are going to discuss here in this class about the hormones. Hormones are the chemical substances. So they are responding to the chemical substances. Water, you all are knowing. Water is very essential part for the plant for their growth. Of course, and touch. That is touch me not plant. When we are touching it, they are getting close. The leaves are getting close. So that is the response. Okay. So these all are the various type of stimuli which we can see in the plant. These all are due to the effect of the hormones. Hormones play important role in the stimuli like light, chemical substances, various types of gravity, and that touch, water, etc. All are these the stimuli which our plants are responding. These all are the due to hormones. Okay. Moving further, we are having four major type of hormones. In plant, we are going to study here major four types of main hormones which are control and coordinating in the plants, which are auxins, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid. In these three hormones are growth hormones. These three hormones are growth hormones. These three hormones, auxin, gibberellin and cytokinin, are responsible for the growth of the plant, and this is anti-growth. They lead to death of the plant. That is when Patjhad comes, the autumn season comes, plant gets dry, the leaves get dry and start falling. The main responsible for this drying of leaves and falling is playing, this hormone is playing important role in it. So these three are growth hormones. This abscisic acid is anti-growth hormone. We are going to see in detail. So let's see about it.